Okay, starting with initial relaxation. Lying down in Shavasana, feet apart, palms facing up, eyes closed. We'll do the weighing exercise. Lift your right leg up, hold it up in the air. Feel the weight of the leg and drop. Now the right leg has become heavier than the left. We'll do the same thing with the left leg. Lift it up. Feel it being dragged downwards and just let go of the leg. Let it fall onto the bed. Do the same with the upper limbs. Lift both the arms up. Hold them there. Feel the weight of the arms. Feel them getting heavier. And drop. The limbs are heavier than the torso and the head. Make the torso equally heavy. Scan it. Let go. Allow the entire weight to fall down. Relax the face. Focus only on the breath. Tell your mind you're not going to think about all the practical concerns now. For the duration of the class, all of that will be put on hold. You don't need that right now. You need to only focus on the practice full yogic breathing. Deep, long inhalations, slow, complete exhalations. Expanding the abdomen, then the chest, then the clavicle with inhalations, deflating the clavicle, chest, and abdomen slowly with exhalations. They fall all the way in. Stay with the breath. Oh. Bring your feet together. Lift your arms up over the head. Interlock the fingers. Give a nice long stretch to the body. Stretch out the arms, the spine, the legs, the feet. Release. Bend the knees. Hug them to the chest. Hold them there and breathe. Now stretch out the right leg onto the mattress, still holding onto the left leg. Right leg fully extended. Left leg pressed towards the chest. Hold and breathe. Inhale, lift the head and chest up. Bring the forehead towards the knee. Breathe. Engage the core muscles. Relax the shoulder and neck. Exhale, release the head and switch the legs. Bend the right knee now. Press it towards the chest. Left leg stretched out on the mat. Breathe. Now inhale, lift the head up and bring the forehead towards the knee. Breathe. Exhale, release the leg, the head, and bend both the knees and hug them to the chest. Now inhale, lift the head and chest up, bring the forehead towards the knees. Supta Pavana Muktasana. Breathe. Exhale, release the head and place the feet on the mat with the knees pointing up. Interlock the fingers behind the head, shoulders on the mat, and now drop both the knees to the right side. Turn the head to the left, making sure that your left shoulder is still on the mat. Breathe. Relax all the muscles. Now switch sides. Drop the knees to the left side. Turn the head to the right. Relax and breathe. Back to the center. Turn to the side and sit up. Sitting up for the initial prayer. Hands in chin mudra on the knees, eyes closed. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Namaste. Let's start the class with Surya Namaskar, standing at the top of the mat. Actually, not top of the mat, center of the mat. Keeping the feet together. Standing nice and tall. Let's take a couple of breaths first. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Bring the palms together in front of the chest in a prayer position. Inhale, lift the arms up, arch back, push the hips forward, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, bend from the hips, keep the arms aligned with the ears. Keep the knees straight as you fold the torso down, stretching the spine as you go down. Grab any part of the leg that you can reach. Keep the knees straight. Now step forward with the left leg, grab the chair, reach back with the right leg. Left knee bent, right knee totally straight, right heel on the mat. Hold and breathe. Bend the right knee, place it on the mat, uncurl the right foot, look up and breathe. Curl the right foot, lift the knee off the mat, and still holding onto the chair, walk far from the chair, tucking the head between the shoulders, between the arms, and keeping the knees straight, pushing the hips back. Breathe. Look up at the ceiling or in front of you, lifting the head up, pushing the hips up a bit. Breathe. Step forward with the right leg, left leg back, right knee bent, left knee straight, left heel on the mat. Breathe. Bend the left knee, place it on the mat, uncurl the left foot and breathe. Curl the left foot, lift the knee off the mat, walk to the center of the mat, reach down with the palms. Breathe. Knees totally straight. Relax the head and neck. Stretch out with the arms, reach up and arch back, pushing the hips forward, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, release. Inhale and exhale, prayer position in front of the chest. Inhale, lift the arms up, arch back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bend from the hips, pushing the hips back as you go down. Knees straight. Inhale, bring the right leg forward, left leg back, left heel on the mat. Breathe. Bend the left knee, place it on the mat, uncurl the left foot and breathe. Curl the left foot, lift the knee off the mat, walk far from the chair, tuck the head between the arms, knees straight, push the hips back, and breathe. Inhale, lift the head up, look up, breathe. Step forward with the left leg, right leg back, right heel down, breathe. Bend the right knee, place it on the mat, uncurl the right foot, and breathe. Left knee and ankle in one line. Curl the foot, lift the knee off the mat, and now walk to the center of the mat, reach down with the palms and breathe. Knees straight, neck relaxed. Stretch out with the arms, reach up, stretch the spine, arch the back, pushing the hips forward, and breathe. Exhale, release. One more set. Inhale and exhale. Prayer position in front of the chest. Inhale, lift the arms up, arch back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bending from the hips, reach down, holding the torso down. Do not bend the knees. Inhale, step forward with the left leg, grab the chair, right leg back. Right heel on the mat, breathe. Right knee down, uncurl the right foot and breathe. Curl the right foot, lift the knee off the mat, and now holding on to the chair, shuffle the feet back as far back from the mat as you can. Tuck the head between the arms and breathe. Knees straight, push the hips back. Lift the head up, arching the back, pushing the hips up. Breathe. Step forward with the right leg, left leg back, left heel on the mat, left knee totally straight. Breathe. Feeling the stretch in the back of the left leg. Bend the left knee, place it on the mat, uncurl the left foot and breathe. Curl the foot, lift the knee off the mat. Now walk to the center of the mat and reach down with the palms. And breathe. Pushing the hips back, backs of the knees straight, relax the neck. Stretch the arms out and stretch them up, bringing them with the head. Arch back, look up at the ceiling, and release the arms. Inhale and exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up, arch, push the hips forward. Exhale, bend from the hips, arms with the ears and down. Knees straight. Inhale, step forward with the right leg, grab the chair, left leg back, left heel on the mat, left knee straight, breathe. Bend the left knee, place it on the mat, uncurl the left foot and breathe. Curl the left foot, lift the knee off the mat, still holding onto the chair, shuffle the feet back, tuck the head between the arms, push the hips back, knees straight and breathe. Amma, don't reach down with the arms. Stretch them out. We need to be stretching the shoulders and the back as well. Now lift the head up, look up, and breathe. Step forward with the left leg, right leg stretched back, right heel down. Stay like this and breathe. Bend the right knee, place it on the mat, uncurl the right foot. I won't tell you to breathe, you should remember to breathe. Curl the foot, lift the knee off the mat, and now walk to the center of the mat and reach down with the palms, knees straight, hips pushed back. Relax the neck. Stretch the arms out, stretch up, arch nicely, push the hips forward, look up, exhale, release the arms, and relax in Shavasana. Just make sure to angle the camera first. Actually, that's not needed. We'll do something that doesn't need you to angle the camera. So just relax. Stay connected with the breath, slow it down. Om. Bring the feet together, lift the arms up over the head, interlock the fingers, and stretch out the body. Stretch, 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 and release. Now we're turn to the side and sit up. We're doing chair leg raises. Sit on the chair, holding on to the seat of the chair. Make sure that most of your thighs are off the chair so that you can easily maneuver the legs. And we are just taking turns, lifting one leg up at a time. So remember, when you lift the leg up, try to bring it parallel to the floor. Lift it up as high as you can and try to engage the upper thighs and the lower thighs, just above the knee. That will strengthen the knees. So make sure you're engaging the muscles just above the knee as well. So we'll take turns, lifting up one leg at a time, engaging these muscles in the upper thigh and above the knee. Okay, so I'll give you instructions now. We'll start with single leg raises. Lift the right leg up, keep the back straight, right leg lifted up. Hold it there, engage those muscles. Breathe. Exhale, release the leg. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Engage the muscles just above the knees. Breathe. Exhale, down. Right leg, inhale, up. Engage the muscles and breathe. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Engage the muscles and breathe. Exhale down. One last set. Inhale, right leg up. Engage the muscles. Hold it up and breathe. Engage all the thigh muscles. Actually, even your inner thigh muscles get engaged in this. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg up. Breathe. Exhale down. Take a couple of breaths and we're going to do double leg raises now. We'll do only one. Okay. Inhale, lift both the legs up. Hold on to the seat of the chair. Both of them up as high as you can. Hold and breathe. Engage the muscles of the thighs, especially above the knees. Breathe. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax the legs. Sit like that with the eyes closed. You can place the palms on the thighs. Just stay with the breath. Relax the breath. Om. Okay, now we are doing an extended external hip rotation. So in this, you're sitting still, hold on to the seat of the chair. And when you lift the leg up, twist the leg so that your toes are pointing outwards. Okay, and then we're going to rotate the leg. So we're rotating the hip with the foot pointing outwards, like this. And then we'll also do the other direction. And we'll do the same thing with the other leg. Make sure that the toes are pointing outwards at all times. External hip rotation. And rotate the leg. Okay. So let's start with the right leg. Inhale, lift the right leg up, point the toes outwards. And with the toes pointed outwards, start rotating the leg at the hip. The entire leg should be rotating from the hip in one direction. I'm keeping count. Just stay with your breath and keep rotating at the hip. Stay with the breath. Breathe rhythmically, deeply. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the leg. Take a couple of breaths. Now we'll do the same leg and we're extending the toes out, but we're going to rotate in the opposite direction. So if you are going clockwise, go anti-clockwise and vice versa. So lift the leg up, point the toes outwards, twist the foot, and now start rotating in the opposite direction as you were before. Once again, continue breathing. Keep the knees straight if you can. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the leg. Keep it down. Take a couple of breaths. You can close your eyes. We'll move on to the next leg. Okay, next leg. Lift the other leg up. twist the foot so the toes are pointing out, and then start rotating from the hip. The entire leg should rotate. The hip should be rotated. Go slow, stay with the breath. Good job, Dodama. Try to keep the knees straight. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take a couple of breaths. We'll do the same leg but in opposite direction. Okay, lift that leg up again. Once again, twist the foot so the toes are pointing out, and with the toes pointing out, start rotating in opposite direction. Make sure the toes are still pointing out throughout the entire exercise. Go slow and breathe properly. Breath is very important. Last 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the leg. Relax in Shavasana for some time. Lie down. Relax the hips, relax the thighs. Oh. Bring the feet together. Lift the arms up over the head. Interlock the fingers. Stretch out the body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And release. Turn to the side. Sit up. Stand up. Single leg reach and tap. So you'll need the chair for this because you'll need to place your palm on the backrest of the chair. I've placed my palm here, and in this, we have done this several times before. I'm keeping my left knee straight and I'm reaching down with my palm as I lift my right leg up. And I'm going to tap the floor with the middle finger tip of my right hand while extending the right leg up, and then stand back up once more, down and up. If this is very difficult with the knee straight because it puts pressure on the knee, soften the knee, slightly bend the left knee. Actually, I suggest this, slightly bend, not fully bend, slightly. Just soften the knee as you do the exercise. As you're reaching down, soften the knee and go down. So try this. Hold on to the backrest of the chair for support. And we'll start with actually whichever leg that you want. Just not the leg closest to the chair, the other leg. So extend down, lift the leg up, and then bring the leg down and stand up. Exhale, reach down with the palm and lift the leg up. Inhale, stand back up. Exhale, down, tap down, lift the leg up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down, tap, lift the leg up. Inhale, up, stand up. Let's actually inhale when we go down. Inhale, go down. Lift the leg up. Good, Dadamma. Amma, I'm not able to see you. It's okay. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, go down. Tap the tip of the finger. Lift the leg up. Exhale, come back up. Now we'll do the same thing with the other leg. So you can turn. All right. So we're doing the other with the other leg. Inhale, reach down, tap the fingertip as you lift the leg that's farther from the chair up. Keep the knee straight of the leg that's being lifted. Soften the knee of the other leg. Exhale, down, stand up. Inhale, reach down, lift the leg up. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, reach down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Yeah, I can see you're doing it. Good job, Amma. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. One more time. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Very good. Relax in Shavasana before we do Kapala Bhati. Stay with the breath. Keep the exhalations long and slow. Om. Bring the feet together. Lift the arms up over the head, interlock the fingers, and stretch the body. Stretch. Release. Turn to the side. Sit up for Kapala Bhati. Sit cross-legged if you can. Otherwise, sit on the chair. Keep the hands in Chin Mudra on the knees. Eyes closed. Whenever you sit for Kapalbhati, don't wait for me to tell you to close the eyes. Automatically, you should close the eyes and sit still. Okay, let's take a couple of breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Now, inhale and begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale up to 3/4 of your lung capacity and hold the breath. Focus the mind either between the eyebrows or at the center of the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Second set. Inhale. And begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up to 3/4 of your lung capacity and hold the breath. Focus the mind between the eyebrows or at the center of the chest. Good. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly and completely. Stay with the eyes closed, hands in chin mudra. Breathe normally, breathe deeply. Now stretch the legs out, lie back in Shavasana. Final relaxation. We'll start with the tensing and releasing exercise. Lift the right leg up, tense the leg, tense the foot, tense, drop the leg. Lift the left leg up, tense the leg, tense the foot, tense, and drop. Lift the hips up, squeeze the buttocks, squeeze, release. Lift the chest up, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze, and drop. Lift the arms up, make fists clench tightly, clench, spread open the fingers wide, and drop. Shrug the shoulders, press them to the ears, press, release. Press the back of the neck down, chin tucked in, press, release. Squeeze the face, make a lemony face, squeezing all the features. Now open the eyes wide, open the mouth wide, stick out the tongue, exhale, close the mouth and eyes. Turn the head all the way to one side and all the way to the other. Back to the center. Make any final adjustments. Now before we lie very still, we're going to relax the body from within using visualization. We'll visualize and relax each body part by part. Pay close attention to the instructions. We'll start with the feet. Visualize your toes, the soles of your feet, your heels, your ankles, your calves, shins, knees, thighs, hamstrings, hips, pelvis, buttocks. The entire lower half of your body is relaxing. The entire lower half of my body is now relaxed. Visualize your lower back, middle back, upper back, abdomen, chest, fingers, palms, backs of the hands, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, and shoulders. Visualize your neck, jaws, lips, cheeks, eyelids, eyebrows, forehead, ears, and scalp. The entire upper half of my body is now relaxing. The entire upper half of my body is relaxed. Relaxing all my internal organs, the organs of my digestive system. Visualizing the organs of my urinary system, of my lymphatic system, endocrine system, cardiovascular system, respiratory system, and my nervous system. with my spinal column and my brain. All my internal organ systems are relaxing. My whole body is relaxed. Relax, relax, relax. Om. 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 Bringing awareness back to the body. Gently wriggle the toes. Bring some movement in the fingers. Turn the head from side to side. Slowly bring the feet together. Lift the arms up over the head. Interlock the fingers. And give a good stretch, gentle to the body. Gentle and long. And release. Turn to the side, and when you're ready, sit. Sitting for the concluding prayer. Hands in Chin Mudra, eyes closed. Om. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Namaste, thank you. So we are talking about Rishi Patanjali's Ashtangas, of which we started out with the first of the Angas, which is the Yamas. Ahimsa, Satya, and now the third one is Ashteya, or non-stealing. So yeah, we shouldn't steal other people's property, that much we know, but there are other subtler things in which ways in which we steal from people, which we may not be conscious of, or we may think we can get away with it, but that also counts as stealing. So one thing we steal is time. We steal time from people. We take advantage of other people's kindness sometimes, even when we shouldn't. And we steal people's time. Um, we take undue advantage of it, even though we shouldn't. These are things we should all reflect on about whether we're doing it or not and to what extent we're doing it. But this is something people do a lot. You see this, even companies are doing this to you all the time. Yesterday, I went to watch a movie and I had to watch half an hour of ads. I was held as a captive audience. So that's also a form of stealing. Then another thing we steal is we justify stealing because we say, oh, it's not for me, it's for a family member, let's say, for my children or my wife or husband. So it's fine. I'm not doing it for me. It's not selfish. But actually that is also selfish. We just don't realize it. Either it's selfish or it's delusional. Both are actually the same thing if you look at it properly. How is this? I'll tell you the story of Rishi Valmiki who wrote the Ramayana. So you'll be surprised. Before he was a rishi, he was actually a dacoit. He used to murder people in the jungles when they were traveling. He used to murder them and loot them. And once he came, there was a sadhu walking, and he went to murder him. And sadhu said, I don't have anything. Even if you kill me, you can't steal anything from me. And then the sadhu started talking to him and asked him, okay, why do you do this? And he said, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not doing it for myself. If I don't do this, my family won't be fed. My children, my wife, nobody will be fed. They are dependent on me, and I don't have any other means of providing for them. Then the rishi asks him, okay, so you are killing people on a daily basis in order to feed your family. You're doing so much for them. Why don't you ask them whether they can take some of the burden of the karma that you're accumulating, the bad karma, papa that you're accumulating by killing people? It's only fair, right? So why don't you ask them that? So then Valmiki goes along with the sage to his home and he talks to his wife and says, see, this is what the sage has suggested, that you should take some of my papa. And then the wife and children are like, what is wrong with you? No, we are not going to take. What nonsense. I don't want your papa. Keep it with yourself. I don't want your karma. So in that moment, the sage realized that I'm doing so much for these people. They're not going to do that for me. And he realized, what am I doing all this for? So oftentimes we become delusional and we think that everyone is dependent on us and we need to provide for everybody. When we don't realize it's not us who is in control, it's not us who is in charge. There's an order, there is a dharma in the world. Everyone will be provided for. Even my children are not actually my children. I gave birth to them, but they're children of God. I didn't make them, right? So it's good to keep these things in perspective. Otherwise, we get carried away by certain narratives and we take on more responsibility and burden than we should. And sometimes we steal things from other people because of this wrong thinking. Okay, so that was the story for today. We're done with class. We will not meet tomorrow because I'm traveling tomorrow. We will meet directly on Thursday. Okay, so have a nice day, everyone. Bye bye.